Today I will discuss about the topic measures of central tendency and how to compute for the mean, median, and mode of a group data. So let us start our discussion by defining the lesson objectives. So we will calculate the measures of central tendency of group data mean, median, and mode. So let's have mean of group data. In calculating measures of central tendency of group data should be presented using a frequency distribution table. To calculate the mean of group data using the direct method, use the formula. X equals the summation of the product of frequency and class marks all over n. So this is the scores and the frequency. As you can see, your lowest possible score that student can get is 56, and then your highest score is 100. So for each class, we have frequency, like for example, for 96 to 100, there are 3 students who got a score from 96 to 100. How can we get the class mark? Let's just add the 96 and 100, then divide it by 2. So 90 plus 100, we have 196. Then divide it by 2, we'll have 98. To get the answer of our n, let's add the frequency. So 3 plus 4, we have 7. 7 plus 2 equals 9, plus 7 equals 16, plus 12 equals 28, plus 5 equals 33, plus 6, 13 equals 39, plus 9 equals 48, plus 2 equals 50. Next, in our fourth column, let's multiply the frequency and the class mark. 3 times 98, that is 294. 4 times 93, we have 372, and so on. To get the summation of x, I f x, let's add all the product in the fourth column. 294 plus 372 up to 116. So upon adding these scores, the summation is 3,815. Calculate the mean using the formula. Mean is equal to summation of the product of frequency and the class mark all over n. So the summation is 3,815, and then over n, that is 50. We will get 76.3. So this is our mean score, the average score of the student. To calculate the median of group data, use this formula. Our interval is 5. How can we get the interval? So 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And then our n is 40. Next, less than cumulative frequency column. So how can we fill out this? So what we are going to do is here in the lowest class, 56 to 60, is frequency is 2. So ito ang una nating isusulat, and then we'll add successively pataas. Just add 2 plus 9, that is 11, plus 6, 17, plus 5, 22, plus 12, we have 34 plus 7 equals 41, plus 2, we have 43, plus 4 equals 47, and then plus 3, we have 50. Then next is calculate the median class. Then n is divided by 2, so our n is 50. Divided by 2, our median is located to 25th score. Ang 25th score natin ang nagsisilbing median. So saan located ang 25th? So let's move on here. In our less than cumulative frequency column, the frequency of 71 to 75 is 22, so it's not. Because 22 is less than 25, so hindi dyan makikita ang 25th score. So let's move on to the next upper class, the 34. So located po dyan ang 25th score. So ibig sabihin, our median class is located here in 76 to 80. So now, since we have already column for less than cumulative frequency, we have now ready to calculate the median. Lower boundary, since 76 to 80 ang ating median class, makukuha natin ang lower boundary kapag nag-subtract tayo ng 0.5 dun sa lower class limit. So, sa 76 to 80, ang pinakamababa is 76. Yung 80 naman ang pinakamataas. So, doon tayo sa 76 magsusubtract ng 0.5. And that will be 75.5. Next, yung n over 12. Ang nakuha natin kanina is 25 minus CF sub B. That is the cumulative frequency before the median class. So, our median class is 76 to 18 na may 34 na nakalagay sa kanyang less than cumulative frequency. Sa ibaba ng 34 is 22. So, ibig sabihin, yung cumulative frequency before the median class is 22. So, 22 ang ilalagay natin. Next is over frequency of the median class. The frequency of the median class is 12. And then, our class interval is 5. So, next, 75.5 plus 3 over 12. And then 5. 25 minus 22, that is 3 over 12 times 5. Yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, yung 3 over 12, i-divide lang natin yon. So, 3 divided by 12, ang makukuha nating value is 0.25 times 5. Next, 75.5 plus the product of 75.5 and 5. And that is 3.3. So, our last step, i-add lang natin yan, 75.5 plus 1.25. Ang sum na makukuha natin is 76.75. So, let's have the mode of data. How to calculate the mode of group data? We will use this formula. Our interval is 5. And in our frequency, in the second column, the n is equal to 50. So, just add all of this and then we will get 50. Next, determine the model class. Based from this table, our model class is 76 to 80. This is our model class. It's because the frequency is 12 out of the frequencies. 12 is the highest. Therefore, the 76 to 80 is what we call model class. Let us now apply the formula. The lower boundary from 76 to 80, kukunin natin yung 76. Then, magsusubtract tayo sa kanya ng 0.5 because it is the lower class limit. So, magiging 152. Plus delta 1, yung frequency ng model class natin is 12. And then yung next model class is 71 to 75. And then yung frequency niya is 5. So ang gagawin natin ay 12 minus 5. We'll get 7. Over yung delta 1, that is 7 plus delta 2. So yung next upper class, 44 number. 76 to 80 is 81 to 85. So, ang frequency naman niya is 7. So, 12 minus 7, we have 5. Times the interval, 5. Next, 152 plus 7 over the sum of 7 and 5 is 12 times 5. 152 plus 7 over 12. So, kailangan natin i-divide yung 7 sa 12. So, the answer is 0.58 times 5. 152 plus the product of 0.58 and 5 is 2.9. Then, add 152 plus 2.9 will get 154.9. So this is our mode.